Okay, just to run through on medium range and interquartile range. So we're just going to start with this set of numbers. Now there is an even number of numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now the first thing that we need to do is we need to put them in order. So to put them in order, it's 12, 12, 13, 12, 13. Yeah, then we've got 15, 15, 18, 18. And then 19, and then 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So when you have an even number of scores, you split it in the middle there. See how there's 4 on each side. And if you're unsure where that is, just cross off until you get to the end. So I go 1, 2, 2, here, and there are your two middle numbers. So to get the medium, you have to add those two numbers together. So when you add those together, you get 33. Make sure you press equals after you add them together. Once you've done that, then divide that answer by 2. So dividing that answer by 2, that would be 16.5. That would be your median. So the median equals 16.5. Now, when you go now to do your interquartile range to find your upper and lower quartile, you get the data and you put it into two groups. And you keep the 15 and the 18 in those groups. And then what you do is you find the middle of each of those groups. And the middle of each of those groups will be the Q1 and Q3, which is the Q1 is the lower quartile and Q3 is the upper quartile. Now the lower quartile will be the middle of the group, this group, and the middle of this group would be halfway between 12 and 13. So 12 plus 13 is 25. 25 divided by 2 gives me 12.5. That is Q1. Q1 would be 12.5. Okay, and then if you get the other group, you find Q3. You get the middle of the 18 and the 19. So 18 plus 19 is 37. 37 divided by 2 is 18.5. So 18.5 will be Q3. So that's Q3 is 18.5. Okay, so then to get the interquartile range will equal 18.5 minus 12.5, which just equals 6, because the interquartile range is equal to Q3 minus Q1. It is actually the middle 50%. So it's the range of values, they're in the middle 50%, so between 12.5 and 18.5. To get the actual range, the range is the highest score minus the lowest score. So the highest score in this set of data would have been 20, and the lowest score is 12. 20 minus 12, that would be 8. Okay, so that's when you've got a set of data that is even. So what would happen if you had a set of data that is odd? So we're just going to look at an odd set of data. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so first of all, let's just get this data in order. we got 14, 15, 15. Then we're going to go 16, 20, 20, 20, 20, 21, 22. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So when we do this, we need to find somewhere that is in the middle. So let's cross off them off from either end, and then you get the middle. So the median is equal to 16. And then what you need to do is we need to get the middle of both these sets of data here. So you actually exclude and you don't count the median. And you just take these two sets of data, so 13, 14, 15, 15, 20, 20, 21, 22, and you exclude the median, which is that one, and you find the middle of each group to get Q1 and Q3. So this has got 4 here, so halfway would be 14.5 because it's the middle of 14 and 15, and half here would be 20.5. So this is Q1 and this is Q3. So the interquartile range, which is IQR, is 20.5 minus 14.5, which would actually equal 6. That's your interquartile range. Okay, so we've got median, we've got interquartile range. To just get the range is simply the highest score, which in this set of data is 22, minus the lowest score, which is 13. So that would end up equaling 9.